Here we go. WWE remembers story functioning in 1941 to 2026. Here we go. The fallout from SummerSlam. Friday Night Smackdown. Kevin Owens is probably going to confront Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens is gonna probably be on the show. I don't know who's gonna be kicking the show off, but
it's about the new ones alive. SummerSlam dramatic results have set WWE on a different course with two champs crowned, old rivalries reignited, and fresh chapters of history ready to be written. And look who's here. It's a whole new world tonight for Trick Williams. At SummerSlam, Trick's United States.
yeah, Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin.
And the man responsible for that, Baron Corbin. He comes here with Trick's recently held champion.
Bro, they still have that type of design on Corbin, bro.
Philadelphia. The Queen was so close to World Championship number 15, only to see her chief rival get in the way. That would be Jade Cargill. She's with her baddies here in South Philly. After taking out Charlotte's bestie, Alexa Bliss, Jade now wants to take Charlotte out of the championship picture. Today's battle tonight. As we are absolutely thrilled you are with us here, as always, Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett, and it's so exciting. It's something extra special that Smackdown's in Philadelphia. Oh, I cannot wait to kick things off tonight and get us.
Bro, they need to get rid of the fur design for the U.S. Championship. It was fine because it fit Trick Williams, but it does not fit Baron Corbin. No, they need to go back to the original design for Baron. So Cody Rhodes is kicking off the show. Let's go. Turn this up. Time is here. Time to blow. Oh, man.
16 children for the back. We're trying to get back to that championship side. Wade, it was a sudden mid-match shockwave that hit Minneapolis. Yeah, so it's not Saturday. Cody comes again. Oh, no, Sam, what play? Incredibly trophy. The one that point. Drill with action crosswise from level out of the ring now to the straight. It's a stadium.
But then Randy Orton returned. I called that too. I said Randy Orton's gonna return, didn't I? Hey, Randy Orton returned, allowing CM Punk to hit one more TTS. Go to sleep. One.
Brought to make sense of what happened just happened.
The transgender made a pain. I feel my kingdom now. Down to noon. Come on, my moon. You'll follow me into the end. I am my kingdom. Oh,
Where is he? Red? Randy, why don't you come out here right now? We don't want it. Why don't we do it right now, huh? You guys want it? Randy Orton coming out and Smackdown right now.
Randy, 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 Randy. Yeah. Well, for starters, we can talk about Randy. Randy, 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 Randy.
Good memories, great memories. You just saw that come up on the screen earlier this past week. The wrestling world lost a champion's champion in Dory Funk Jr. Good memories, great
10-bell salute or
like
no?
200 yards from here where WrestleMania 40 was, where I wish I didn't know now, what I didn't know then, where it was John Cena, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. More memories this past weekend, where I lost with my boots on in the center of the ring to the best in the world and the undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Now, I am going to assume that CM Punk did not know that Randy Orton was going to roll into this ring and hit me with an RKO.
No. Yeah, but I did. I was the one who called that shit. What's the fucking look in the eyes? What do you see? Caught that personality. I know you remember. It's clobbering time. I've been everything wrong with me. Oh, I'm gonna call it the personality. I wasn't leaving. Got the personality. We must get her. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
So I buzzed the truck and I said, hey, play my music before I walk out there. It sounds like my friend wants to ask me a question. You got something you want to ask me? No, I don't want to ask you. But you're out here, I will ask you. Randy Orton, did you know?
Yeah. See?
Kind of hurts, don't understand. So if you need to hear it from my lips, no, I didn't know Randy was there. I didn't know Randy hit a drive-by RKO. And in fact, I'm obviously not as mad about it as you are, but I'm pretty pissed about it. So if you want a two-man power trip this place, we can go back there together and find Randy Orton and beat his ass together. What do you say?
Yes. Come on.
No.
Okay.
You and I, we have unfinished business, no doubt, but my answer is the one that I need to get from Randy Orton. I guarantee I'm going to find Randy Orton tonight, and I'm going to kick his ass myself.
Okay.
The ring is yours, ladies and gentlemen, your champ, CM Punk.
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Hey, Cody. That unfinished business between you and I. Say when.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yes. It's Kevin Owens is back on Smackdown. Yes. Welcome back, Kevin, to SmackDown. Let's go. Welcome back to SmackDown, Kevin Owens.
Just like the shit away. I'm going to take it out. The next one, the vice don't chat. Say that. I believe there is some real history between these two that we specifically, and that's not to mention any of Trump.
Welcome back. 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 Oh, Nick Aldis is out there. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight.
Nick, don't worry. We're pros, right? You guys have been telling us all week. You guys have to be professional. Yeah, Nick, don't worry about it. I'm a professional. I can handle it, okay? Are you here to claim your title shot? I mean, I see you're dressed to wrestle. You're in your gear. First of all, I wrestle in shorts, not pants.
Huh.
But if
Yeah.
you want to know if I want to wrestle, the answer is yes. In fact, that's all I've wanted to do for the last 17 months.
Yes. Yes.
And man, 17 months is a long time to be told that you might never get to do what you love again.
Yeah.
Especially when you haven't decided. I didn't choose to leave. I was forced to leave. And for 17 months, I lived in uncertainty. But
He's back.
I have been proving people wrong my entire career. And here I am.
Yes. He returned at SummerSlam.
I never lost it. And all of this brings me to you because you're out here proving me right. Because for 3 years now, I've had people come up to me and tell me, hey, Kevin, listen, you got to give him a second chance. Phil's changed. He's different. He's a new guy. And I never bought it. Not for 1 second, because I know who CM Punk is. And you're out here proving me right by having the arrogance to tell Cody that just say when. You want another title match, say when. When in fact, I am the #1 contender to that title.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
But I'm not surprised that you're looking past me because you think you're better than me. In fact, you think you're better than everyone. And that is what proves to me that I'm right and that you are still the same arrogant sociopath I've always known you to be.
I'm getting closer because I want you to hear me. Arrogance. Let's talk about my arrogance. Some people love it. I call myself the best in the world. It's what got me to the dance. It's why millions around the world chant my name when I show up to arenas. It's why they chanted for me for 10 years while I was gone. I don't know why you're all still out here. I'm a professional. I can handle it. I understand the flip side of the coin. Some people may not like the fact that I call myself the best in the world, but I back it up every single time. In fact, this title that you say you're the #1 contender for means that I'm the best in the world. What I don't understand is when you can't appreciate the arrogance, because if anybody has benefited from my arrogance, it's you. If anybody has benefited from what I went through to get here and the things I did and said to knock down doors for guys like you, you benefited the most. This place called me skinny fat. You think they were really waiting around, holding their breath, waiting for Kevin Owens?
No, Phil, it's been 10 years since the last time I was world champion. And look, for the last 10 years, I've pictured winning that title back countless times. And it's always great in my head, but I could have never guessed that something would happen to make that moment even better.
Sure.
Because now, I don't just get to win the WWE Championship. I get to humble you and beat your ass for it.
It's good to have impossible dreams. Sometimes I dream so big, it scares me, and I can see right now that you're a little bit scared. Should maybe practice a little bit of gratitude, because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be here right now. You'd be working a 9-to-5er that you hate, being a weekend warrior on the indies, calling me, asking me for tickets to a WWE show for you and your kids.
Since Santy is
You say I think I'm the best in the world? No, brother, that doesn't work for me. I know I'm the best in the world, and so do they. Look at you.
Yeah.
You mix it or not?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, look at
I
me.
mixed it, you know.
Gotcha.
Look at me.
Thank you.
You're right. I should be grateful. And I should thank you for the trail that you blazed, the doors you kicked down. That's true. For people like me. That's true.
Okay, well.
But I should also thank you because you've also shown me what not to do.
Sure or not?
what not
Yeah.
to become,
Yeah. I'll
how
take
not
some.
to treat people around you.
Yeah.
It showed me that somebody's ego
Alright.
can get so inflated, they actually start believing the crap that comes out of their mouth when they call themselves
Yeah.
the best in the world.
But not like storms you guys. But
Yeah.
I have
Dude.
to run to my work.
Alright.
You must be so lonely
We're in the middle
on
of
that
doing
pedestal you put yourself on.
dodging,
Yeah.
and
Meanwhile,
I got to know.
thank you. Because seeing what you've become has made me determined to not let this business turn me into a miserable piece of shit.
Yeah.
But that is our buddy now. I think
Yeah.
that's really understanding of those guys.
Yeah.
You want it out there? Right there?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give you some TV. Okay.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad.
It's a TV.
Thank you. Oh, this is getting you. So, Kevin said he's a piece of shit. So, USA Network censors it, but Netflix for Monday Night Raw doesn't censor it. What? What? Huh?
So heated between CM Punk and Kevin Owens. And speaking of heated, that rivalry between Jade Cargill and my guest, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, things have been personal between you and Jade for months. Seemed like you were focusing on each other at SummerSlam. What is it about her that really gets under your skin?
Yeah.
Kathy, not months, years. When Jade arrived 3 years ago, we went face to face and I saw strength. I saw presence. I saw someone who wanted to be the top girl. Tonight, I'm not fighting for my spot to be the top girl. I'm not fighting for gold. I'm not fighting for my legacy, my career. I am fighting for Lexi. I'm fighting for my best friend who brought me back to life. So when I held her girl a couple of weeks ago and had to be like, Mommy's gonna be okay. Jade, now you have my attention. Now you have what you want, my spotlight. And tonight, I'm gonna kick her ass in my spotlight. So Jade, 2 alphas, 1 ring, and if you're half the woman that you say you are, you'll come along.
Oh.
Cool.
Thank you.
Get my news. I see you out here smiling, feeling yourself, doing the cast of my time. But we all know the only reason you got my title is because you hit me in the head. You cheated. Took the shortcuts. Because we all know at the end of the barrel, he looked like the best taste to beat Trick Williams. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna beat you down. There's nothing that's gonna stop you.
Right now?
I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing this for little Johnny. I'm doing this for my people, and I'm doing this for the culture.
What about the
Gonna
fans?
whoop that
Huh?
trick. And trick can whoop it.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Oh, it is right now.
Just set.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Both all that.
Yeah.
That's fat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run so I get that. Good.
Yeah.
Fat. And once you get problems, call me right away. I'm just running in my office and I'm right back. Okay.
All right.
I love you.
Love you.
January. This isn't the constant celebratory trip where we saw Perry at the Stone White for U.S. championship. This is a far different place. It's about revenge. It's about focused intensity, and it's about getting that title back. Yeah, so this was Sunday back Corbin, one of the top challenge for the U.S. Championship. What else? U.S. basketball that Corbin's inside his place. When a devastating fall and table for his triple nose for the comes in the ring with that title to the skull. Right to the wrist.
New United States champion.
So glad you're with us for this commercial-free first half hour of Smackdown.
Commercial-free.
Championship match. The rematch from SummerSlam. So this is going to be fascinating. It's been a non-stop ascent from day one for Trick Williams since landing here on SmackDown all the way to the very top. Now we've got to see a different side of Trick. He's lost something very important, and there needs to be a big response here.
I cause a bang.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Baron Corbin is back on the bike.
It's a party from Kansas City. 285.
Nice.
Keep in mind, it was only just a few weeks ago.
Bro, that Spur title does not look good on him at all, bro. This should do it to the... Bro, let's go back to the original defense. Black strap.
To just make up the numbers and make up a paycheck at this point in his career. He wants achievements, he wants accolades, and he wants the United States Championship. So from day one, targeting was then champ Trick Williams, and the rewards for winning gold in this game, well, just look at the wheels that Baron Corbin arrived to the arena on today. The big money game, Joe Taz, and big prizes like that get you big paydays, and that is what Baron Corbin is all about. And that is what is up for grabs again. The United States Championship. We are underway, and they're wasting no time. As Trick takes as Corbin takes Trick down right in the center of the ring. As that smoldering goal is once again in front of Baron Corbin, but Trick simply ready for it this time and ready to spring back into action with an attack of his own. That's a fella. And you just have to get physical with someone like Baron Corbin. He's not going to give you an inch to stop
into the post.
Again. It's from the beginning. Talk to him in his own language. Get an opportunity like this. Rick Williams has not cracked a smile once. Normally the most happy, go-lucky superstar.
Here we go.
He's on a mission to
Great flicking the fly.
just wiping out Baron Corbin.
Yes, sir, bro.
And so
Yes, let's go. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Defend it.
City Mobile Arena, the United States Championship, and some rematch between Baron Corbin and Trick Williams. Rick said Baron Corbin had a cheat just to take the championship. I think Williams is to take the title back here in Philly tonight, but it's been Baron Corbin in control game. Trick Williams is a competitor. Everything he does looks splash. Everything he does looks swag. So look, that's not been this kind of fight. This has been ugly as it gets. And that is exactly where Baron Corbin wants his fights. Yeah, but you see big man Corbin just applying that style that he loves. It's such an intimidating approach that swallows up a lot of younger competitors, and that might now be including Trick Williams. So look his normal self and overweight up. Trick things around out of the corner, and he does so with success.
2 round outs.
So we get a little too cocky there, focusing on the audience.
Kick up a Trick Williams.
Momentum celebrating here in Philly, as he says.
Whoop that trick.
A week ago. And that trick slap just to make an extra statement. Not completely.
Kick that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Look at this.
Whoop that trick.
600. 6
Damn.
280.
1, 2.
Bring it down.
Nope.
Able to get
2.
championship back. That is the big question mark for Troy Williams. He's taking no. Double a minute. He goes from here to how deep can they get to get back to the goal?
Whoop that trick.
Understand?
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Tell you right now, throwing a lot of superstars around is a hell of a lot easier than that massive brain of Barry Corbin and Trick Williams just realized that. Oh man! That trick hit delivered. Oh, and he's exposing the knee. He wants that trick shot.
Trick shot. Trick shot. Here we go.
Deep 6.
Deep 6.
And Trick survives there. Just as Trick was still making a trick shot, 1, 2, 6. Flawlessly executed, almost puts the challenge away. Living dangerously now is Trick Williams, but it's man here, letting in a big one.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Knees and exchanging words.
Yeah.
They have given to and from each other. Who can get the best of the other as we get to the deep round?
Here we go. Jumping neck breaker. Winning Corbin outside.
Sit lining, just watch to the punch, more physical, the best of the tactical, better one that is Trick Williams in. Look at his taking his forward and I remember when last weekend in Minneapolis with that time. It was
No.
Getting this possession. And that was a huge we just stepped on getting destroyed some championship. Taking his eye off the money, which is Trick Williams. And Trick Williams will finish a job on that. He's putting himself in position to do this.
Yo.
And if that powerful big knee lands, so nearly went for 10 of days. Instead, here's Trick right in the engine.
Yo. Using the rope. That was Baron Corbin versus Trick Williams SummerSlam rematch. Yeah. But I gotta be honest, the fur design does not look the best on Baron Corbin. What? Yeah. 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 Yeah, I know. So, yeah. I should have, yeah. Right.
Sandwich, Nick. I just had not
What's
gotten a
up?
chance to talk to you since SummerSlam. I just wanted to congratulate you on how that went. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. When your kid came into the ring and hugged you, I'll admit.
Tomorrow?
Well, thank you, Sam. No, congratulations.
All right.
Appreciate that very much. Are you going to congratulate me about SummerSlam? Here it comes. Yeah, now here it comes. Yeah, of course, here it comes, Nick. How many times do you expect me to stand by on the sidelines while you screw me? No, you did. Because here's the thing, I would still be WWE champion right now for
What?
you, Nick, at the 11th hour, finding CM Punk.
Yeah, he complained a while
To
ago.
the match, and it's hard for me to think that you didn't do this one on purpose. The 11th hour, you
Well, I had Chipotle. Yeah.
Let me see, I've seen. You're right.
Yeah.
Before you go in.
Yeah.
That's title
No.
match. Toronto, August 21st.
I'll make some goals.
August 21st, Toronto.
Welcome back.
What? What, POE?
Very sincere.
Kevin, no one's happier than I am that you're back. I spent the last year and a half not knowing if our last match in Toronto was going to be our last match ever. You think I'm not happy? Of course I'm happy for you. And now you come back all this time later, and now you have a title opportunity. You can become WWE champion in Toronto. Kevin, of course I'm happy for you. But I need you to understand. I need you to acknowledge the fact that your return 100% screwed me. 100% came at my expense. Can we acknowledge that and we can move on?
Yeah, me coming back that way did mess things up.
Okay, can you say sorry?
I'm sorry that it affected you that way.
That means a lot.
But can we acknowledge that had you been in my position, you would have done the exact same thing? You know that's true. Nick Aldis calls you and tells you he's going to put you in a #1 contenders match after you've been away because of an injury for a while. You wouldn't have said yes. You know you would have. And you know what? She pulls
What the?
Phil and implied that I didn't earn it, but before leaving, I won. And I beat one of the guys in the #1 contenders match, which happened to be you.
What?
Phil, okay?
Oh my God.
Good for you. And in all honesty, I want to see you become WWE champion. I would much rather see you as the WWE champion than CM Punk. And if there's anything I can do to make that happen,
I appreciate that. I know where you're going. You know how long I've been waiting to get him in the ring.
okay.
I'll take care of this.
So you got it. You got it. You don't need,
Yeah,
you don't need me for it. You got
I
it.
did.
You get it. No, I mean it. It's fine. Handle it yourself. I get it. Just understand one thing. Don't expect me to stop chasing what I want just because it happens to be what you want.
I don't know.
Next 6 days. 6 days.
Oh, it's Houston, Texas. War games. Survive.
Excuse me, Baron. Excuse me. 2 upsets over Trick Williams in under a week. I just wanted to ask you, what does it...
An upset? Are you kidding? An upset? Am I the underdog in this story? Explain that to me, please. Look, I've been here for a cup of coffee and I've already got a title in my hand. The first of many. So explain to me how I'm the underdog. What, because everybody out there thought I couldn't do it? This is the story of my career. You know what? I hope everybody that doubted me, I hope they feel real stupid right now. I said I was taking this title and I took this title. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm telling everybody right now, Trick Williams will never, ever get his hands on this title again. As a matter of fact, there's not a man in that locker room that can step to me and challenge me for this title. What do you want? Oh, you think you're somebody too?
Oh shit. Mellow! It's Mellow! Let's go.
Something next week, you and me. United States Championship.
Yeah! Let's go. Next week.
Hey, it's Boston Smackdown next week. Another U.S. Championship match. Baron Corbin right off the shoot here.
Yeah, Baron Corbin's not going to make many points no matter where he goes, but there will be a lot of people coming after it now. He has the U.S. title. It sounds like we're going to have a matchup next week with Carmelo Hayes.
Of course, he had a big moment at SummerSlam. There was so many incredible moments in Minneapolis, including the ladder match to determine a new women's world champion.
Stronger yet is presented by Progressive. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round the clock.
Okay, come on, TKO.
It's now time to crown the Eric Tony Rainey Women's Champion.
He's domination. He's scrambled as he's turning out to it.
Self victory.
Now we've entered the era of world domination.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Let's go. Ah, shit.
Welcome the Humpers has the delivered that unforgettable
Say hello to your new women's champion. Oh, my Lord. Some of these possibilities in what's about Chelsea was just racing as the
Now, what the hell? Let's go.
Eventually, you become a success. Congratulations, Chelsea.
I love you guys.
Let's go.
Appreciate you guys sticking with me from the beginning and pledging your allegiance. Because of each and every one of you cheering tonight, you're a huge part of the reason why I walked out of SummerSlam. Your new WWE Women's Champion.
Yeah.
Well, thanking people, it's only right that I thank me. Because I'm also the reason that we're all here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, I want to thank my beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, blonde bombshell of a best friend, Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah. What the?
All week long during SummerSlam, Tiffany Stratton was the only half here. She was drinking up in public. Tiffany Tudor.
Well, see, it's me, you, best friend of Chelsea Green. I do think we're going to call Chelsea Green a shooting Tiffany Stratton. The technical ladder inside match. They showed the race in that kind of competition.
Tiffy, I'm so sorry for what happened on Sunday, but I know that our friendship is stronger than that, right? Our friendship's stronger than that. Right, okay. So, with that being said, I called you out because I want to make a toast to strong female friendships. Let's take a toast.
Chelsea, that's actually why I'm out here. I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh! Wait, what the?
Oh boy.
Of course! Of course!
All right, that's enough of this cringy little soap opera we have going on.
Of course.
In the middle, at the WWE Women's
As the WWE? What the fuck is WWE? What the hell?
being draped in gold the way that it was always meant to be, okay? But instead, we have Chelsea Green, the self-proclaimed hot mess out here representing Smackdown. But you know what makes it even worse, Chels? Is you actually think you deserve it.
Hey, that's rude. Do you mind? Can we just put a pin in it? Because I'm celebrating my moment.
Don't worry. We're not out here to ruin your moment, your tragic little moment.
Come on.
Tiffany, you took away my chance at the title, so now you leave me no choice but to take away the thing that you love the most.
Nah, bro, nah.
And since your bestie destroyed all your hopes and dreams of being Tiffy 2 titles, I thought to myself, why not put the final nail in the coffin and take that United States Women's Championship off of you? And then you would be Tiffy.
Nah. Come on now.
Give you a title match next week. If you give us a tag title match right here, right.
Yes, come on. Oh. What is this?
Oh, what a delicious program. Look.
An unexpected tag team championship match next. We'll be right back.
I love this part.
What just happened? JC Jane lost Tiffany Stratton's United States Championship. Tiffany said, all right, here's the deal. Give Chelsea and me a tag team championship match right now, and I'll give you a U.S. title match next week. Fatal Influence huddled, they accepted. So here we are, Wade. We got ourselves a championship match all of a sudden on SmackDown.
There's several women in this match on a real hot streak right now. We've already covered off Chelsea Green and her epic victory in that ladder match, winning the WWE Women's Championship. And of course, Fatal Influence also successful at SummerSlam. 6-woman tag against the Bellas and Paige. There was some major fallout from that match between the Ballas and Paige. We'll hear more about that later tonight. But fatal influence taking a major claim to being the women round here on SmackDown.
It's not. I'm trying to do a something nice for him and let him watch Smackdown while he's on the Instagram call with me, but he's not even watching fucking Smackdown.
Against Laney Reed, and that's the United States champs. Opportunity to come out here and show this audience in Philly. Laney Reed trying to get the best of Stratton, but that great athleticism of Tiffany Stratton proving her point in the center of the ring. That is why many call Tiffany Stratton the greatest athlete in all of WWE. Got a long way to play that playing right there. As vicious as she is, there's a thing or two about athleticism too. Former North American champion NXT, Alan Henley looking good here. Hook kick right to the jaw of Tiffany Stratton with a heel. Oh, and that is what Tiffany time is right on time with. Unique offense once again, thanks to the extreme levels of athleticism of this team, Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton now firing on all cylinders. This is not the time to damage Joe. Listen, in recent weeks, they can't help themselves. They become the best of friends, and their energy, they just feed off each other. How do you become best friends in this space? I don't know. They can't get enough of each other. And now, East Springfield Suicide dominates. Women's Tag Team Championship match right here in Philly.
Hey, it's John Cena, and today
Chelsea Green
your electric bills,
is
your streaming bills,
whipping one of the Fatal Influence members in the corner. Now she's going top rope. And Tracy Jane, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Right now,
now she's mocking Chelsea Green.
no artificial flavors, colors, or
Oh,
additives.
come on,
John's
man.
you deserve
You
better.
gotta be kidding me.
Work now for 50%.
Why? Well, they tagged and Fallon Henley too. Laney Reed tagged and Fallon Henley.
Nice.
Now Fallon Henley showing up to Chelsea Green.
A Chewy pharmacy order is on the way for Gouda. Meds verified by Chewy's licensed pharmacists, paired with his favorite cheese. Delivered by Chewy, devoured by Gouda. For quality meds.
Alright, now Chelsea Green Irish whipped into the
finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available at your
cover. 1, 2, start at 2. For Chelsea Green. Now, double team. Oh no, Fallon Henley. Now, now. Oh,
Keep it
come on. 1, 2. Check out that 2 again for Chelsea Green.
And get the support you need
Now,
to graduation day and
Chelsea Green Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Laney Reed going up top. Dive to
only $30 a line.
Sip it.
Introducing Sip.
1, 2. Check out that 2. Still for Chelsea Green. Going pounding on the head. Now, trying to knock off Tiffany Stratton, but no. She tried to choke out Chelsea Green, but Chelsea Green escaped and tried to make a hot tag to Tiffany, but Laney Reed doesn't let her hot tag to Chelsea Green. I mean Tiffany Stratton. Oh, now they're trying to double team, but that does not go according to plan. Oh, Will Chelsea gonna make it?
Sunday,
Right.
live on USA.
Oh, will Chelsea make it? Let's see.
There's the women's champion Chelsea Green in the center of the ring, tagging with her friend Tiffany Stratton here in a women's tag team championship match against Fatal Influence.
A desperate for that time was Chelsea Green. Finally, it came after 5+ minutes of beatdown to the WWE champ. Now it has all changed in the blink of an eye.
Oh, Alabama slam by Trump. Sorry.
Wheel for Alabama
Tiffany Stratton.
and Stratton.
Top rope.
Gold on the line.
Here we go.
Billy. Deliver. Massive right hand comes in from Fallon Henley. They think to the game over there. A couple of Fallon Henley. Take on that haymaker.
Chelsea Green, I believe now, is the legal woman in this one, and just a step ahead.
Oh, looking for prettier. Looking for prettier. Look at set into the corner. The unexpected championship match. Tiffany offered JCJ in a U.S. title match next week if Fatal Influence would give them this opportunity. Gold here.
And gold can be slipping away here for Fatal Influence. There's a lot of flying, not just for JC, but for the tag team themselves.
Right back to it is Chelsea Green looking for a prettier again, but JCJ. Oh, JCJ out on the floor.
Tiffany Stratton dipped out of the way. Connect.
Watch out, Fallon.
Chelsea Green might be wiped out here, Joe.
Oh, and now the combination work.
Delivers a floor.
And that is how they retain. And still, WWE
well, Fights Influence Mercedes Central winning JCJ has secured herself a break. That Tiffany Stratton United States Championship.
for Fatal Influence. That rolling out for by JCJ played a major role there as they celebrate on the entryway.
Last Legend and Nia Jax are here.
Jets.
They do not look happy at all. On a call from the game in this particular match, not a bit prolonging. This explains why they're so irate. Nia Jax now on her well-trodden warpath.
Yeah.
Grabbing that women's championship.
Nia Jax now grabbing the women's championship. If you didn't catch it when WWE blurted out, it's because
Over Chelsea Green with the World Championship.
Another attack with the MFTs after the match.
Nia said, "Give me the fucking
What are your
title."
thoughts now that they're aligned as Hall of Famer Haku?
It's like the same thing over and over. We beat the MFT for these tag titles. Then they jumped us. Then we did what we do best and beat them again. Last week, they did what they do best and jumped us again. I get it.
Now Haku is back.
It's a little different.
Their father,
But what are we supposed to be afraid of?
Haku, is back.
No, I got Ron Killings, Damian Priest, former World Heavyweight Champion, and current Tag Team Champion. If the MFTs want to get their asses kicked again, or they...
Now you're upset. That's real cute. We've been chasing you down for weeks. Shot for
Eric and Ivar, the Triple A, the Triple A tag team
Well, we're
champions.
supposed to be scared of y'all. We ain't scared of y'all. Luchadors, the faces of fear with me, the Road Warriors, or the Legion of Doom. Broken anymore either.
Yo, sick people.
That's what I said. You know what? I don't talk to Ned. We defend our titles against you and the MFTs. Next we go Smackdown. Wait. We get to drop you and the MFTs.
And take that gold.
Every trip.
Last week we go title for title, and next week we defend ours. But Nick didn't mention the AAA tag titles.
He did mention the triple tag.
How convenient.
And when we come back, the Beast is walking off into the sunset. A look at the career of Ron Western.
I'm a part of Club WWE. I should be, because I should get some stuff from Club WWE stuff.
Congratulations on being the first to experience the epicenter of fame. This is Club WWE.
I should ask my mom and see.
Royal Rumble is going to take place in February 2027 at State Farm Stadium in Arizona. So Glendale will host the Royal Rumble along with No J UFC and the PBR World Finals Championship. So it marks the first confirmed events under TKO's multi-year partnership. And fans can register now. It's even an exclusive pre-sale offer by visiting WWE.com/Royal Rumble 27. That is going to be spectacular at the NFL Stadium in Glendale.
I'm not here to write fairy tale stories, and I'm not here to feel good about anything. I'm here to cause unfreaking chaos. I'm the meanest and baddest son of a bitch that ever walked the face of the planet. The single moment that I realized Lesnar would be the next big thing, the very first moment that I ever laid eyes on it. It's the champion. That's the thing. And it's terrifying. It's a movie character.
The biggest freak we've ever had in this business. There was such a mystique around it. There was just a different aura around Brock.
He could have played it safe and maybe stayed here, but he saw more of himself. The guy comes over from the WWE and actually becomes the heavyweight champion of the world. It's impossible to do.
My eyes got about that big. I said, oh, this freak is dying.
She's probably the most outstanding athlete I've ever seen. A lot of people pay a lot of money to see Brock that just put out of it.
You go up in the ring, in the kills, everything you've done. You're the best. I've watched him from the day you walked in the door all the way to now. And it's been incredible.
The feeling that you brought to the ring, Brock's one of the best ever. You have incredible talent, my friend, and nobody will compare you.
When he's gone, the world will realize what we got is efforts. This has been everything else. The greatest choruses of all time. No one's ever done it like him. And our business didn't miss him. It was an absolute pleasure. Have fun in the woods.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the future. I'm here today to do this interview to let the world and everybody know that I am retired. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody. Saturday for Brock Lesnar, that's it. That's it for me in the squared circle. And everybody that believed in me and took a chance on me. And I'm just grateful, Pat. I'm so grateful. Thanks. I can't believe it.
Truly one of one. The legendary Brock Lesnar. Picking up legends.
Randy. Let's go, Randy. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Is he back at the baby face?
This one's weekend in Minnesota in the midst of the undisputed championship match. Sitting there, the lights. So, anyway, there's so many out here in the focus. There's one but after every so the fucking class for saying that the WWE Championship in Vegas now. That lost particularly what a different training with the time of one stage. With the points in the seconds of the American Nightmare leaving Cody a disfigured and bloody mess. We didn't see Randy Orton for a long time after that, but he struck back at SummerSlam. Once again, felling Cody Rhodes, and hopefully now we're about to get some explanation from the Viper. Costing Cody the championship, opening the door for CM Punk to retain.
Feel something. I can say, what that song. I'm feeling things. I'm always
The return of the Born Orton. And our KO and Cody's hopes were dashed.
I thought the million dollars. Randy, 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 Randy. Awesome.
Looking for some of the ring.
What are you waiting on? You know what has to take place in this ring. Know you want it. Get in this ring right now.
Sit down. Oh,
Really? Really, that's how we're gonna do it? When we know where this all ends up? I know you don't answer to anybody. But after 20 years, after everything we've been through, especially recently, Randy, you owe me an explanation.
I owe you. I owe you an explanation. I owe you. Are you crazy? I don't owe you jack. You, Cody, you asked for this, remember? Back during the road to WrestleMania in March, you asked for the very best version of Randy Orton. In fact, you gave me permission to be the very best version of Randy Orton. You cookie freaking son of a bitch! Gave permission to me, a 14-time world champion, the Viper, the Legend Killer. Well, I played your game, didn't I, at WrestleMania 42 in Vegas? I gave you the best version of Randy Orton, and what did you do? I'll tell you what you did. Right in the middle of that ring, you beat me. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. But in that moment, something deep down snapped. I first felt an echo, and it got louder and louder and louder and louder and louder, and the voices came back more clear than they'd ever been during my entire career, and they told me to do whatever I had to do to put you down on all fours, back up, and kick you in the face as hard as I could.
Okay, well.
And then, in that moment, I realized that the best version of Randy Orton wasn't going to bring home number 15. But
2009.
the worst version of Randy Orton can and will. No, I don't care who has it. I'm going to take it back. I don't care if it's Owens. I don't care if it's Punk. But if there's one thing I know, I will not be taking it from you, Cody. Because as long as there's air in my lungs, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you never, ever, ever, ever are WWE champion again.
Right. The worst version of yourself. Where's the title right now? What are you talking about? I'm not held to the standards of the championship anymore. I don't have to turn the other cheek. Look at me. I don't have to turn the other eye. You talking about the worst version of yourself? What about the worst version of me? I don't have to be the damn good guy anymore.
Oh. Heel Cody out heel turn, bro.
Forget about the title. No one needs to take place in here. And newsflash for you. You call yourself the Legend Killer. Look all around, Randy. You're the last legend left in WWE. So my question for you is this. Who kills you?
Oh.
Wow. Oh, God. Olsen is suffering from a psychosis that is bringing on itself, or that trying into the stuff on not that is what Roach does a thing also about not wearing nutmegs too.
And so every flower to do it all to get them off the feet.
Focused version.
Crowd is here, about to blow. Waiting for me to start the show. I'm my father said, when I was younger, hard times sleep and money. And I man, you took it all away, took it all away. Can take my freedom. It things been everything.
CM Punk and Kevin Owens, they get to take care of their stuff, but who's on the outs yet again? Yet again. Who has to earn their way back in yet again? You want to know the truth? I am a little jealous of Kevin Owens. I actually am. But not because he gets to wrestle CM Punk for the WWE Championship, but because he gets to look him right in the eyes and tell him to his face what a fraud he actually is. What? Are we still doing this? And by this, I mean you flying behind my back. You got a big mouth when I'm around. I know you're jealous. I know Kevin's jealous. Oh, he is. At least Kevin has the decency to say it to my face in front of him. Oh, you think I got a problem saying it to your face? Hey, I'll tell you right here. You're a fraud. And your days are numbered. And guess what? You stand there right now, I would do a lot more than just talk. I have a broken bone in my hand, but if I didn't, yeah, laugh it off. Understand this, Punk. If I didn't, I would break your face right now. No, you won't. No? If you could have, you would have in Chicago. But you lost. Just like Kevin's going to lose. So you're at the back of the line in the jealousy category and the title shot category. I give him a title shot before you. I'll give her a title shot before you. Back of the line, pal. Yeah. How are you gonna lie? How are you gonna lie there and let him talk to us like that? How are you gonna let him talk to us like that, Johnny? How much longer is this gonna go on? Whatever.
I mean, really beat the little sidekick, whatever her name is. I am over this. Tonight will be the last.
Excuse me, Jade. In just moments, you step in the ring with Charlotte Flair one-on-one in tonight's main event. I spoke to Charlotte Flair tonight.
We don't care. We don't give a damn, actually, about what Charlotte has to say. I mean, you would think that as many times we put our foot down her throat, she would learn to keep her mouth shut. Week after week, we've proven that she's nothing compared to Jade.
And honestly, Charlotte is just jealous of Jade. I mean, she's everything that Charlotte isn't. Look at her. We got a supermodel, abs of steel. She's the greatest wrestler of all time, and the only thing missing is that beautiful WWE Women's Championship around that waist.
Well, we all know this is just business as usual. Now, I'm going to put an end to the disrespect by simply whooping that ass.
Here we go. Winning Storm next.
¿Están listos?
Here we go.
Historia, mi gente.
In Mexico City, with superstars from Raw, Smackdown, and AAA. It all starts when Penta collides with Laredo Kid in a showdown built to blow the roof off. The Road to Roman Reigns starts on Raw. Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Okay.
Down here in Philly, Xfinity Mobile will ring over 10,000 here. Of course, Ron's going to be playing here. Somebody's got to coach him up as to how to order a cheesesteak at Angelo's or a John's roast pork eventually. As we continue on here with Smackdown.
You know, I tried really hard to be supportive, like really, really hard because I love my sister so much. And I worked so hard every week to get to WrestleMania, and then it was taken from me. So I made a very unselfish call to someone who I thought was a friend, and it worked. I
single-handedly revitalized Paige's career. And how does she repay me? By losing the tag titles and leeching onto my sister every chance she could get? You know, Brie deserved better. And I did everything I could to return and fight alongside my sister. And yet again, Paige failed us. That was it for me. That was my final straw. Paige, because of you, my sister is hurt. Because of you, the Bella twins aren't together right now. So I'm going to make sure that you feel the pain Brie is feeling. I am going to make sure of whatever career you have left, that it is going to be pure misery.
You know, not done with Paige yet. How about next week in Boston? It's the other side of that deal that was brokered. Tonight we have the tag team with Fatal Influence, and now it's JC Jane getting her shot at the Women's U.S. Championship against Tiffany Stratton next week in Boston on SmackDown.
And Saturdays, Joe, we're going to have Bedlam in Boston in the tag team division. Tag goal on the line. Priest and R-Truth will defend against the War Raiders and the new and improved MST, backed of course by Haku. That one is going to be a rough match, and I cannot wait.
The Garden is going to be rocking. Plus, you saw what happened just moments ago. Now, Carmelo Hayes on his home turf of Boston, the United States Championship on the line against Baron Corbin. What a night at the Garden.
Tongas, MFT, I'm thinking about you have a new leader now, but you also have standards. You say you need to remember who you are. You're wrong. You need to remember who I am. The king of Fonsai, the artist known man, Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm back. And this time, I will not be alone. It's fine. And I'm no longer one man army.
Okay.
I saw already.
He and I.
They make clear. Well, warrior and gorgeous forms. これは明確だ。You're running out of time.
Consider try to get size. That's expected. Presented by Jimmy John. For a limited time, one of the 599 sailing fields. JimmyJohns.com or on the app. Oh, that's good. Is here. Oh, and decked out for Balenciaga. So Charlotte had to make sure her Patriot of Jane be distracted from the goal, climbing a ladder, winning the championship 15. Tonight there's no distraction, there's no ladder. Tonight it is personal. Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill 1-on-1.
Well, the truth is, they really did distract one another in that ladder match at SummerSlam, so something really has to give tonight. Both women, Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair, are hampering their own careers by their constant obsession with one another.
So tonight has to be the night to hopefully put it all in the rearview mirror. By the way, more great news announced by WWE. WWE is returning to Hawaii for the first time in 7 years with the Hawaii Live Tour on Friday, October 16th, and tickets are on sale next Friday, August 14th, via Ticketmaster.com. The rivalry that has turned personal. Dave injured Alexa Bliss, putting Charlotte's dear friend out of action. And tonight, Charlotte fights to avenge that. Woo!
His son is coming.
Get their best. That's the big score. So that was so it's the goal that was the Bobby Charlotte. Yes. Your friends, those friends being featured and big fat in the locker room and come and fight this woman and it looks like Jake Cutterfield. So that's personally, yeah. I'm gonna be out here because I'm better than you, Charlotte. I don't need practice. I don't think you want to hold wrong. We've had many falls between these two. We've had ladder matches, we've had tag matches, but ultimately these two matches of the women's division here on Smackdown are ready to settle this in the ring one-on-one. Yeah, just get after it. The way they would do at 7 West Whitmer Street, Swanson Street, at what's now the 2300 Arena here in Philly. It's a perfect city for grudges and battles. Kind of hatred that is war between Jade and Charlotte in the course of the past month. Let's settle it in South Philly. We could go forth of that ladder match at SummerSlam, but they began brawling then even before reaching the ring. Old women looking calm and composed, but internally, you know, that rage and that hatred is just boiling away. Both of these superstars focused on regaining the championship, but for now, look at the intensity. Both women just cut off and they grunt that you would give a course for Jade Cargill, but it's factor certainly in favour of the Queen Charlotte flag. Oh, no doubt about that. Team title matches. Dwindling and falling right down to the floor. Said two for females throwing down. Bash ripped into the hard edge of the apron. Crucial to try and get the upper hand early in this one, knowing the caliber of your opponent. And that's